How an intern helped build the AI that shook the world in March 2016, Google DeepMind's AlphaGo stunned the world by defeating Lee Sedol, then the world's top-ranked Go player. This victory wasn't just a game win. It signaled a major leap in artificial intelligence. The story behind AlphaGo is less about a sudden breakthrough and more about focused effort, starting with a simple idea from an intern. The initial spark, the project began with a question posed by Ilya Sutskever, later a co-founder of OpenAI. Could an AI learn to play Go at an expert level? Sutskever argued that if human players choose moves within half a second, a neural network should be able to approximate that process. This was based on prior successes in image recognition, where AI had already proven its ability to process visual information quickly. Chris Madison, then a master's student, joined Google Brain as an intern in the summer of 2014 to begin building the necessary neural networks. The team, including Aja Huang and David Silver, initially tested various approaches. Madison found that the simplest strategy, training a neural network to predict the next move, an expert would make yielded the best results. From intern project to global phenomenon by the end of that summer, Madison's networks were already beating DeepMind's own players. This early success led to increased investment and a larger team dedicated to the project. The goal shifted from proof of concept to beating the world's best. The team kept Lee Sedol's image on their desks as a constant reminder of the challenge. Every improvement to the AI was measured against his skill level. As Madison put it, "We're a little bit better, how close are we to Lee Sedol?" The answer, according to Huang, was that Sedol was one stone from God. The sole match and beyond Madison left the project before the historic match against Sedol, choosing to focus on his PhD. However, his initial work laid the foundation for the AI that would ultimately win. The atmosphere in Seoul during the matches was intense. Despite confidence in the AI, there was a sense of uncertainty. Even with statistical advantage, anything could happen. The victory was not just a win for DeepMind, but a cultural moment. Hundreds of millions of people in China alone watched the first game, and crowds gathered in Seoul to watch the matches live on giant screens. The evolution of AI. AlphaGo's lasting impact. AlphaGo's success wasn't an isolated event. It laid the groundwork for modern AI systems, including large language models, LLMs. The core principle remains the same. Train a neural network to predict the next element, move, or word based on existing data. Then refine that model using reinforcement learning to align it with specific goals. The key to progress, as AlphaGo demonstrated, isn't just clever algorithms, but having enough data for pre-training and clear reward signals for post-training. Without these ingredients, no amount of technical innovation will suffice. The human element. The victory over Lee Sedol was bittersweet. Sedol himself apologized to humanity for his loss, calling it his failing, not theirs. The tradition of post-match review, a cornerstone of Go culture, was impossible because AlphaGo wasn't human. The team watched as Sedol's friends stepped in to fill the void, but it wasn't the same. Ultimately, AlphaGo was the product of a collective effort. A tribe building an artifact capable of surpassing human skill in a complex game. The goal of Go may be to win, but its purpose extends to entertainment and exploration, ensuring that even with AI dominance, human engagement will endure.